Selwyn's gone berserk. Never mind. With his committee work. Never mind. It makes Selwyn's day when they let him have his say. But he's better out the way, so never mind. So never mind.
Fellow members, we are gathered here tonight in the presence of Mr. President, to make a what was it Harold Wilson said? Momentous decisions regarding our great country. To make momentous decisions regarding our great country. Momentous decisions, that's all right. Momentous decisions, yeah.
Would you like to make what now?
Make what?
Mother wants to know what you want for your tea. Pickersgill veal ham and egg pie or spaghetti bolognese out of a tin.
Dead easy, that. Tell her I'll have both. It can't be more momentous than that. Hey, have some look. It was great, was that, man?
Well, your manners may not be all that brilliant, but you make up with it with speed.
Keeps your jaws fit, eating fast. It's like oiling the hinges on a door, same thing.
Uncle Herbert was a very fast eater.
I've got to keep my jaws fit, haven't I? And I'm going to do a lot of talking, because you have to do a lot of talking when you're in public life.
But of course he came from Lancashire.
Public life?
Yeah.
But you're not in public life. You're only just in private life.
He used to always eat tripe.
I'm in public life, ain't I? Now I'm on the club committee. 255 votes I got, didn't even vote for myself. I worked it out. Do you know if that had been a general election now, Morris, the swing to me would have been 130%.
You can't have 130%.
Well, of course you can. I didn't put up last time. I mean, in any case, Morris, they had a recount.
Oh. You know, Selwyn, I still can't believe how you got on that committee.
Top of the voting.
Oh, what's it like being one of the chosen few?
It's magic, Morris. You want to go in that committee room? It's fantastic. It's full of lots of
rubbish.
Yeah, but I'm going to get that cleaned up. No, I mean, what I was going to say was it's full of like lots of atmosphere. You know what I mean? You can feel the presence of all the generations of committeemen who've sat there and made decisions before you. And apart from that, they've got a red phone.
Yeah, for ringing down for the beer.
Yeah. And for telling Raymond to send people up to be expelled or to be censured as to their future conduct.
Well, you should know a bit about that, shouldn't you?
Hey, it'll be great, though, won't it? You know, it's my first ever night on the committee. I mean, I should need my red, blue and green tie, ma'am.
Which one's that?
Well, you know, it's like red and blue with, like, green on it.
Well, what's the matter with your flowered one? The one I got with me green stamps.
Oh, it's not committee-like, is it? You know, it's not sort of aesthetic. That's a good word, that, isn't it, aesthetic?
I bet you got that word out of the Times, Selwyn.
Colour supplement. Hey, do you know where my red, blue and green ties are, ma'am?
I think it's next to your underpants.
Can't be, I've got them on.
I meant your other ones. But I'm not sure where they are. Unless it's with his red, blue and green tie.
And that's why, Mr. President, I think we should just have salted nuts and not have anything to do with the plain ones. Because, you see, the salted nuts, that'll make the members drink more beer. There was an article about it in the Times. I'll take the Times, you know. And in any case, you see, if the members drink more beer, I mean, we shall make more profit, shan't we? I mean, I'm not going to deal with that tonight. I'm going to deal with that under item 53.
Oh, let's finish with item 28 first. We're taking a vote. Show of hands. Carried unanimously, that's it. Chinese takeaway will be shut.
Hey, hang on, hey. What about item 29?
Item 29, what's that?
Resignation.
Is?
No.
Shame.
Come on, let's get No. Church, let's have a bit of old church. We'll never get home. Now, item 29. Resignation, Concert Secretary C. Watson. And the reason he gives in his letter is pressure of work and the fact that his wife has taken exception to him giving lifts home late at night to Elsie Partridge, our resident stripper.
How did she find out, Mr. President?
She found one of her ferrets in his glove compartment.
And he wrote, that's his letter, and he's in Ward 23B at the City General if anybody feels like popping in.
Right, so we need a new concert secretary. Anybody fancy the job?
Selwyn Froggitt for concert secretary.
Thanks, chap. We'll vote on that. Show of hands. Carried unanimously.
What was that for, Mr. President?
Me, Taff, I'm concert secretary.
Who proposed it?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said Selwyn Froggitt for concert secretary.
No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, you're too late. It's down in the minutes.
Oh, I'm drawing the chip here, to be sure.
She does think a lot of you, love. Thanks, Vera.
Oh, I do like looking after you like this, Morris.
Come and sit down here, love. Vera,
Yes, Morris?
there's something rather important I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes, Morris.
What are you doing at the weekend?
Oh, well, nothing much. I mean, I was going to wash my hair, but...
Now, I mean, say no if the idea doesn't appeal to you.
Oh, I'm sure I'll say yes.
Do you fancy a trip to York Railway Museum?
I think I'd rather wash my hair, Morris.
Hey! I caught you. What were you doing then?
Just talking, keeping our jaws oiled in case we go into public life.
Hey, you'll never guess what's happened.
You fell off your bike again?
Oh, it's something to do with the club and voting.
They voted you the person they'd most like to.
Most like to what?
You do it with a sledgehammer.
I'm the new concert secretary. Yeah, I'm the secretary, like, in charge of concerts.
You, concert secretary?
Well, Charlie Watson had to resign, you see. It was something to do with him giving lifts home to Elsie Partridge, you know, the resident stripper. I mean, I shan't have that problem because we're not going to have them anymore.
Not having any more what?
Any more strippers.
Oh, I agree. It's sordid and degrading.
That's why the lads like them, isn't it?
I know, but we're going to have top people's entertainment like what you read about in the Times, you know what I mean? Do you check the Times, dear Vera? Oh, it's great. On Sunday you get 3 in a book. But, I mean, if it's good enough for them, you know, it's good enough for Scarsdale. I mean, I'm going to have things like that. I'm going to have the Alley Orchestra. And that, look, I mean, Yehudi menuing, fantastic. And the Trattoria Milanese.
Trattoria what?
Milanese.
That's an Italian restaurant.
Ah, well, I'll still have the other 2. Fantastic. Can you imagine Yehudi menuing and 3 houses of bingo magic? Hey, lads, can you help me scrutinise these suggestions?
You know I charge £5 an hour, don't you?
I'll buy you a bag of nuts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, here we go.
Right. What's the first one say?
Women with no clothes on.
Oh, that's disqualified.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Hey, I've heard of him.
You do?
Yehudi menuing. I'll put that one in.
Robin Day doing... What does that say, Ray?
If he did that, he'd crack his glasses. It's not spelt like that anyway.
Elsie Partridge and her ferrets.
How's it parties without a ferret?
We're not having any more strippers, I've decided.
Is a fella able to the ferrets on their own?
Why somebody just messing about that, isn't it?
Bert Ford with the weather forecast.
Bert Ford.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Another one for Sammy Davis Jr.
Ted Heath playing his organ.
Hey, that's great. Ted Heath with his organ. That should be interesting, shouldn't it? Is that the lot?
There's just one more. By Al. It's Sammy Davis Jr.
Why, he's popular, isn't he? I'm going to have him at the first concert.
Item 7 on the agenda. Concert Secretary's report.
Thank you, Jack. I mean, Mr. President. Mr. President, Mr. Secretary, gentlemen, as the new concert secretary, I felt it was incumbent on me to make a momentous decision. As you probably know, I put out a suggestion box for all the members to put suggestions in as to what sort of turns and entertainment and turns and acts they'd like. And apart from a few that I had to disqualify, the one person that everybody wants to see is Sammy Davis Jr. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's ever so good. He sings and dances and tells jokes and does impressions and he's very versatile.
Is that the concert next Saturday?
No, that's right. It'll be magic.
Well, you better get him flaming well booked then.
That's what I wanted to ask you about, gentlemen, because I don't know if you know or not, but he's been on the telly. So I was just wondering if I could have a few pounds more than the usual for his fee.
No, you can't. He'll get the maximum. £20 for 2 spots and all the ale he can suck. And he'd better be good.
Selwyn, it's 6 o'clock.
I'm coming. Hey, ma'am.
Yes?
Do you know how to do one of these?
No, I don't even know what it is.
It's a bow tie I bought. All concert secretaries have one.
I don't know what's the matter with your flowered one. Come
Hey,
here.
careful, my neck's in there. Hey, don't do that, you'll scorch my neck. That's how Boy Scouts make flyers, you know that. 'Cause I bought it like, you know, so that everybody would know what I was.
Here, wait a minute, I've got a safety pin.
Watch me, jugular, hey! Well, don't do it too tight, I won't be able to breathe.
Well, you don't have to breathe all the time, do you?
I might have to tonight, I might have to call the bingo.
Oh, that'll be unlucky for someone.